Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's Reading the Red this Monday morning. And it's a very fine morning and not hot like it has been. It's going to be a lovely day, a summer's day, like the old days. Luke chapter 12 and verse 4. Now I say to you, my friends, do not be afraid of those who kill the body, and after that have nothing more that they can do. Do not be afraid. So that's a good statement. Every day, Jesus wants us to not be afraid. In fact, there are 365 revelations of the scripture that says, don't be afraid. One for every day of the week. He doesn't want us to be afraid. If that's the case, why are so many Christians filled with fear? Jesus says, don't be afraid. But afraid of those who can kill the body. Well, we might say, Jesus, after the killing the body, what else is there? Well, if all we had was what we've got here in this carnality, then fair point. It would be a good argument to say, well, Jesus, we don't want to die. But Jesus goes on and says this, don't be afraid of those who kill the body, then after that, they have no more. Meaning there's nothing more that they can do for you after they've killed the body. That's the limitations of their ability to cause you harm. And you might say, well, what's beyond that, Jesus? Once we're gone and we're dead, how can it be of any good to us? Unless there's another realm. Unless there's a realm beyond death. And of course, as Christians, we believe that there most certainly is. There most certainly was before the world began. There was a reality of what was there before God started to speak to the different things into being. And there will most certainly be, after all this that we've known as matter comes to its end. The end of the age, at the end of the age, when the new age begins. And so there's this sense of living in the now and the not yet. We belong to, as it were, the world in the sense that we're in it. But we're not of the world, Jesus says. We belong to another place. It's a spiritual place. And yeah, we're going to have new bodies in that spiritual place. Not kind of sure what kind of bodies we will have, but we will have bodies and we will be able to identify one another, know each other, embrace the reality of those things that we have while we were here on the earth. Brothers and sisters, if you are limited in your ability to see that the world is not the sum total of who we are. In fact, the spiritual reality of our identity works alongside the physiological reality of our identity as it works alongside the soulish reality of our identity. We are more than just you that we're looking at or me that you're looking at. We are much more. We are physical beings, yes. We are soul beings, yes. And we are spirit beings. And the reality of our eternity is where our spirit and our soul will spend forever. It will either be with God or it will be in the other place without God. Brothers and sisters, that reality is already existing alongside this. And we're in this dispensation of time. But this time is coming to an end. Don't be afraid, says Jesus. They can't do nothing once you go to that place. Thank you for joining me. Be blessed. Have a great day and I'll see you tomorrow.